Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey everyone, my name is Mike and welcome to my walkthrough of the Witcher 3 expansion, Hearts of Stone. In the last video, we were captured by these people that we've never seen before because we had killed their prince, who was at the time transformed into a massive toad. It was like a boss fight. And then when we were on the boat where we were getting captured, this guy came along who we've seen in the past, and we don't really know who he is, but he seems to know a lot about us, and he's some kind of mystical mage guy.
Looks like rain.
So he saved us, and he told us to meet him at Beneath the Willows at the crossroads at midnight, and his name is Master Mirror. So this is the area where we need to be. So we'll meditate, and we'll take it to midnight. It's down there, isn't it? And hopefully he should arrive, and we should be able to speak to him. Here we go.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
And the Alfiris are the ones who captured us. We managed to kill the ones that were left. So you didn't help me, Storm did. I was counting on more conventional help. You summoned that Storm, you're a mage. I'm gonna go for that one.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd Von Everec.
So what did Olgierd do to get on your shit list? How do you know he wronged me? Took the thing against Olgierd. Is he he's a king, isn't he? Olgierd Von Everec. I recognise the name, but I can't put a face to it. So, how do you know he wronged me? Yeah, go on.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Alfiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd Von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. an experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
So what would I have to do? Yeah, so that Olgierd guy, that was the guy who gave us the contract to kill the Toad, which turned out to be the prince of a different group of guys. So yes, that's who he was. And what have you done for Olgierd? Rather not get involved. So what does he want me to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Alright, so I'll help. And we've got nothing better to do, have we? So I'm sure we'll help.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Alright, so I'm going to get me horsey. We'll make our way to Von Everec's place and we can fulfill his wishes. I think that's what we're doing. Alright, we're at the Garen estate. This is where we came at the start of the game, the start of the expansion. Where the guy gave us the contract to kill the Toad. Is that on fire? Why is that on fire? Whoa, the whole place is on fire. They don't really seem to be that bothered though. They're just standing around.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Calm down, let's talk. Careful now. Careful now.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Alright, so no need to be edgy. Let's talk about this. Let him go, or face my wrath. Do what you will, not my concern. Let's do the aggressive one, just because I wanna kill someone.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something? Get your mutant witcher ass out of here!
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this?
They just walked out the house on fire.
Have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
If I defeat you, you'll be dead, won't you? When do you class it as defeat? When you got no arms left? Like, everyone knows. I don't understand why this happens. Like, everyone knows witches are deadly, but they always try and fight them.
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stand and fight.
Alright then. So is it a one-on-one fight?
Let the music play on!
Alright then, so we're definitely fighting him. Let's just get the inventory open and we'll put the decoction on so we can heal ourselves when we use the shield. That should help us out quite a bit. Alright, let's just go for what we got for now. We'll use the one where we can heal. Alright, this guy, I was going to say, wondered if he's going to be easy because he's human, but what's this? Like, that's not human. He's some kind of mage himself, or witcher. He's not a witcher, is he? Alright, so you can teleport. It seems quite hard to hit him. Ah, he's just brought my shield. Whoa, shit. What the fuck? He's like Siri. Remember when she used to play in the main campaign? She could do all crazy stuff as well. Right, this health's hardly moving when I'm hitting him. Do we get a bleed on him? Let's use the superior thunderbolt so we can do more damage. Ah my god! This guy is naughty. Whoa! Put shield on. Seems like you've got to take a hit to land a hit, really, because you can't seem to get through his attacks. He's blocking and attacking all the time. It's not like when he attacks you can hit him. So let's try and parry one. He comes in. Go on, come at me. There, that wasn't a parry, but I hit him. Like, surely if you're behind him, you should hit him. There we go. What if we hit him, then dodge, and then hit him, then dodge? You know, around the back of him. That was a parry. Oh, he's bleeding or something. Shit. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's just a healing potion. I need to put shield on. There we go. Right, let's see. Parry this. Never mind. I pressed it too early. See, behind him now. And again. Yeah, so if we keep like dodging after we hit him, we can get behind him. That's behind him. Whew. Let's hope there's like slower, longer, easier phases in the fight, like when we take half his health off or something. So you can't hit him more than once after the parry. It's a little bit of bullshit.
Till the bitter end.
Hopefully he'll surrender when his health gets a bit lower. Whoa! That's a hard hit. That was ridiculous. Shit. Lost my shield. He's getting dirty now. He's hitting hard.
Time to die, Witcher.
Right, almost. I feel like maybe I need to upgrade my character a little bit, like, but he's got max, like, superior weapons and armor. Maybe there's something. Oh my god. You can't make him bleed as well, which is a bit shit.
Too late to surrender.
There we go. You parry this, so yeah. So when you parry his big attack, you know, when he goes all red, you can land more hits on him. Like that one there, but I pressed it too early there. Let's get my shield on. Right, he's almost done. A few more hits and he's done. Stop it! There we go. He's given up. That was a long, long fight, that was. Holy shit, he's actually stabbed him. Uh-huh. Oh, that was the neck. What is this guy?
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Here for my reward. So you're immortal. Yeah, let's talk about how he's immortal.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Alright then. So that's how he could walk out the burning house as well when we first seen him in this scene. So let's talk about the mark as well, see what he knows.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Alright then, so we've only got one more thing to say.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Haven't agreed to this yet, that's true. You knew this toad was a prince. Yeah, let's talk about the prince thing first.
That true? You know the toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
The other thing I don't understand about that is, yeah, he turned this prince into a toad, but why did he make him into a giant, like, sharp teeth, lightning tongue toad where he could kill anyone that crossed his path? Just make him into a little toad. Why make him into a boss? I don't understand. If you want to just kill him in the end anyway. So, it seems like a private spat to me. Rather not get involved. You turn the prince into a toad. You knowingly put me in danger. Let's talk about this bit about the toad.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Alright then. So what's the 3 requests?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
Alright, so he wants me to bring him a house. How do I bring him a house? And also entertain his brother. Okay. Any hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Okay.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my banders plan some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
The second one seems quite easy, but how do I bring him a house? Does he just mean give him the house? Like,
Brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
so the brother, where is he? How am I supposed to bring him a house? I want to know about the house. It's just magic, innit? Probably just going to teleport it with a witch. Let's see what he says.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
And the brother?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Oh.
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everec blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Everecs are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
That's the one that we met at the start of this expansion. Can't remember her name though.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Alright, so it's all got to be done really with magic, hasn't it? No way can we do either of those two things without magic. Resurrecting and transporting a house. Alright, so we've actually got a new quest now, Dead Man's Party. So we've got to talk to Shani, which is the red-haired woman, about the Von Everec family crypt. So we'll do that, guys, in the next video, because that's all we got time for in this video. Alright, so yeah, see you next time, guys.